So somebody came on the channel and left me two comments, one that was incredibly rude and one I'm about to show you. In this comment, I guess you could say it did not age well. Oh man. What's going on, everyone? James here with some real news, and Dragon Prince fans, we finally got the announcement that we were waiting for. We now know when we're going to get the Season 5 trailer, and it's about darn time. I'm sorry, we were patient long enough, and we're getting it sooner than you think. The Dragon Prince's official Twitter account broke the news, and I am so excited to talk about it here and give you some of my theories. But before we do that, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I love talking about movies, TV, and all the news in between. So if you do too and you love the Dragon Prince, hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, tap on that bell so you don't miss out on my reaction for this trailer next week and all of my coverage when we get closer to Season 5 in July. And let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this news. And I gotta know, what's one thing you want to see in the trailer? I'm going to tell you about 5 things that I want to see in the trailer when we get there. But let me not get too far ahead of myself, and let's talk all about when we can expect this trailer. So the world premiere will be on June 27th, which is a Tuesday, at 12 p.m. Pacific time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, and I listed some more time zones here in the US. If you're not in the US, hopefully Google can help you. But one thing that is universal is the fact that we are getting this trailer exactly 1 month from when Season 5 premieres on July 27th. So this is pretty calculated and par of the course, I want to say, for when we get trailers. Sometimes TV shows or movies will get trailers months in advance, kind of just to tease the crowd and get the hype built up. But I like the marketing strategy from Wonderstorm and Netflix. What they're doing is giving us some first look images. We have a few posters and we have 2 clips to look at, watch, and get so excited about. And now we're gonna get the official trailer on June 27th. Give me a break, y'all. I'm so excited. I don't anticipate us getting anything else after that, honestly, until the season drops. Maybe we get one more poster, but in terms of clips, video, I think this trailer is probably about it. Now, there is a caption, of course, attached to the announcement, and it reads like this: "Do not ask how the ocean's blue or why the tides their time do keep. Instead, be sure to mark your calendars, because our official trailer for Season 5 of #The Dragon Prince premieres next week." It's a poem of sorts, you know, it rhymes, it's cute, of course. Now, I don't think there's anything else to that. I looked at "do not ask how the ocean's blue or why the tides their time do keep." That probably has nothing to do with Season 5. Of course, we're expecting tide-bound elves and Dominia Profundis, so this is going to be all about the ocean, sure, but outside of that, there's really nothing to dissect. However, there is something to dissect in the image, the graphic that they used in this tweet, because guys, you know who's in that photo. Oh yeah, it's our favorite character. Okay, my favorite character, Rayla, and she's got herself what I believe are Runan's bow and arrows. So this is cool. This is really dope. We get a better look at Runan's bow and arrows here in this photo, and Rayla using them. Quite possibly she's using them to save Runan himself, and if not, maybe her parents, Tiandrin or Lane, or let's go further, to save Callum and the gang, or maybe she's using it against Erebos. Oh man, things can get really dicey, but it's nice to see Rayla again, as always. And this is a new look. We didn't get this look in any of the first look images or clips, so this is pretty cool. Now let's transition, guys, and talk about what I'd like to see in the trailer and what I think will be in the trailer. Let me start with my wants. All right, number 1, I want to see a new look at Erebos, and I think it should be the final shot of the trailer. If you guys remember in my previous video, I listed 5 things I want to see in Season 5. One of them was more Erebos, and if we get that in the trailer, I think that's promising. That doesn't necessarily mean we'll get a lot of Erebos in the final product, because remember in Season 4, they teased Erebos with the shattered mirror poster, and he was right at the center. and we didn't get much of him outside of one episode in season 4. Now, the second thing I want to see in this trailer is a more serious tone, and hopefully it teases of things to come this season. Season 5 should contrast season 4 in terms of tone. I do not think last season was a great indication of where the show should be heading. There were a lot of fluffy jokes, fart jokes, petrichor, all that. You know what I'm talking about, flossing with Soren. It was awful, guys. But I'm hopeful, again, that in this trailer, they sort of establish a more mature tone. And if they can do that, I think it does bode well, at least for me and my expectations for season 5. I'm sure all of you Dragon Prince fans out there want to see a more mature season of television, because we're pretty much in the thick of things right now. All right, we're in this saga, the Mystery of Erebos. We're in the second season of this saga. It's kind of time for us to really lock down and get serious about things. Now, the third thing that I want to see in this trailer is a tease at a character dying. I think it's time to raise the stakes. Now, if you guys remember, I predicted that a major character will die in this season, and if it happens, I think it should be Viren. Now, that would be heartbreaking for Claudia and heartbreaking for Soren. Now, do I think this happens? I'm like 70% there, 75% certain that this happens. Now, outside of that, guys, it really is just a shot in the dark. I'm not necessarily sure where they could go, because there's still technically 2 more seasons of this series left to go. Season 7 is the final season of The Dragon Prince. So if we get Viren's death in season 5, I do think that things will start to shift pretty quickly, and I think it's possible that this actually helps Claudia's character development a little bit more. She needs to grow as a character. I felt like in season 4 it was it was all right. I didn't really get that sense that she had many layers to her, but with Viren's death, that can change things. Alrighty, so now let's dive into 4 things that I think will definitely be in the trailer. Number 1 is, I think we're going to get a hint at Raylan possibly being separated. They fed us good last week with a nice Raylan moment in the stargazing clip. If you missed my reaction to that, it's on the channel. But I think in the trailer they give us that hint that maybe they are going their separate ways. I don't want that to happen, all right? It hurts my heart right now just saying that out loud. But we know what gets fans excited, for better or for worse. And that is making sure you keep them on the edge of their seat. And what better way to do that than possibly break up one of the best couples in all of animation television history with Raylan. Why would we do that, right? That would be stupid. But I think that they're going to tease us with that in the trailer. Now, the second thing I think will be in the trailer is us seeing Callum and the gang split up as well. We know this is coming. I can see the beginning of the trailer, they're all together, and then something crazy happens, and then they split. And we're left to wonder exactly how that split came to be, and will they get back together and reunite? I can see, of course, them being separate for a large majority of the season. We've already seen in the first clip, which was... it's gonna escape me, clip number 1, where it's a call to aid. That's what it is. Thanks, guys. And we see Ezrin, we see Zim, we see Soren and Corvus. They're on their own. And stargazing, we see Rayla, Callum, Bait, and Stella. They're on their own. So things are starting to, I mean, maybe they're splitting up to divide and conquer, or maybe they're just both on separate paths to try and find Erebos' prison as quickly as possible. Now, the third thing I think will be in the trailer is us seeing Viren cast a dark magic spell on someone. Not something, on someone. We just don't know who that someone will be. Maybe he points at the camera with his staff and then boom, dark magic, and we're like, oh my gosh, he's hurting Sir Sparklepuff. Would we be mad at that? Probably not. But in all seriousness, Viren has gone mad once more. We saw that at the end of season 4. The man's got his staff, and the man's got all that dark magic back. All right, he's looking crazy out here. So yeah, I think Viren is going to display his powers a little bit in the season 5 trailer. Now, the last thing that I think will be in the trailer is we're going to see a hint of Dominia Profundis, y'all, at the very end. That's right, at the very end of the trailer, the final shot should be Erebos, but I don't think that is likely. Or as likely to happen compared to us seeing Dominia Profundis. Maybe get a roar, maybe get like them looking up and there's like a huge shadow and a wave is coming and you can just tell, and then black and you hear Dominia Profundis' roar, and then boom, title card. Dragon Prince Season 5 coming July 27th. Like, I can see it so clearly in my mind, and I cannot believe I just acted that out in front of you. But I'm telling you guys, Dominia Profundus, they're going to show her in the trailer. There's zero doubt in my mind, all right? But does that leave room for Erebos is the question, and maybe not. So there you have it, you guys. That's my complete breakdown of this news, which is, yes, we're getting the Season 5 trailer next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. How excited are you guys? Let me know down below in the comments, and let me know what you think of my little theories. And, of course, remember to stay subscribed to the channel, guys, because you're going to want to see my reaction to this trailer. We're breaking it down. I'm giving you all the faces. And for those who are telling me, you are not calm enough or something, listen, y'all, I'm just giving you my raw reaction, okay? If you don't like me getting excited about stuff, I'm sorry, but that's just who I am. I can't lie to y'all. I'm a bad liar anyway. But I am so thankful for your support because we're so close to 20,000 subscribers, and it's due in large part to your help. And y'all, again, let me know what you think of this news, because for me, personally, I'm very, very excited. Alrighty, y'all. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening. I just can't believe nobody commented on the poster that I have in the background, the new Spider-Verse poster. Man.